Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hello over here on TikTok. Hello over here on YouTube. I am super excited today because we get to talk about funnels. I did not know very much about funnels not very long ago. Okay. Like literally like 3 months ago. I always heard the word funnels and I knew what a sales funnel was as far as like traditional sales funnel. But today we're going to talk about what a digital marketing sales funnel is. And I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do in order to grow your audience online so that you can start making sales. Okay. There is automated ways that you can actually nurture people and nurture your perfect customers into the funnel so that you can close your sales. Okay. So if you're over here on TikTok and you are trying to do TikTok shop, you're trying to sell all of that, TikTok is a great way of funneling people straight and keeping them straight into the same community by letting you use their platform to nurture and also host your products. Okay, it's like incredible. Over here on YouTube, you guys, I'm going to share both of you like how you can actually start creating a place where you can nurture people into. Okay, I don't even know where to start. All right, it's like so mind-blowing. All right, we're going to talk about System.io. So the legacy builder program that I am in uses a platform called System.io, and they actually have it all set up for you. So you don't have to know how to build out a funnel. You don't have to know how to get all the pieces and parts moving inside the funnel. Your job is to bring people to your funnel and then let the funnel do the work for you. That's why it's called automated. All right. So we're going to discuss today exactly what that means. What is a funnel? All right. A funnel is basically it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a funnel. It starts out huge and then it narrows itself down. And at the end of the funnel, that's where people are going to make their purchases. That's where you're going to convert them into sales. All right. So in the beginning, your job is to attract them. So whatever your product is, my product is a digital marketing program. That's what I am selling. That is what I want to share with the world because I want people to be able to make extra money, be able to feed their families, be able to buy toilet paper, be able to buy all the things, and be able to still have time to be with their family, still have time to be with their kids. Okay. So in order to automate this funnel, you need to have a process in place. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not techie. I'm 51 years old. I'm not techie. Having an already built out, made funnel, done for you funnel is an extremely huge gift, right? So my job is to attract them. So in the beginning of the funnel, it's going to be wide. It's going to be widespread. When you're over here on TikTok and you have like a ton of people that are following you and around, good morning, Sunny, that are around, you're going to, yeah, automated funnels make everything easier. I love it. You're going to actually have a lot of people outside of your funnel and you're gonna have to attract them to the funnel. So you can use things like your social media, you can use things like your content. So you're going to create content. As a content creator, you got to get a little strategic with it. Okay. So if you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to um, create content, that's where this program comes in. They're going to help get you to figure out who your perfect customer is. They're going to help you figure out what your story is so that you can share it, so that you can create content that's going to actually attract people to your funnel. So the beginning part of the funnel is going to be very, very wide because you're going to have a lot of people coming in. And then we're going to streamline it down because in the beginning of the funnel, you have a lot of people that aren't your perfect customer. There's just going to be what Michelle calls looky-loos. They're going to be checking it out and looking at it. All right. So how do you weed them out? Well, you nurture them, you explain to them what it is that you're doing. Some of them are going to go, yeah, I'm not interested. And they're going to go ahead and go out, the other way. Some of them are going to give you their email. So that's where the automations come into place. You want to nurture them. You want to explain to them what you have, share your content, and then have them give you their email. All right. So that's step one is the awareness. You're building awareness around your product or your service, whatever it is that you're promoting. All right. Step two, capturing their email. All right. what the email automations do in our back office is we have what's called a it's help me out here, Sunny. It's not it's a campaign. It's basically a campaign. So we have a series of emails that will nurture one right after another, right? So they get their first initial email. It's a welcome email. It's saying, thank you. Here's your information. If you're ready to jump in, here's where you can go make your purchase. If you're not ready to jump in, that's okay. I understand. You probably want to take a little closer look. Okay. So some people, you'll get to like second stage of the funnel and they'll be ready to purchase, and they'll just dive right all the way down to the bottom of the funnel and they'll make their purchase. Some of them, they're going to sit in that. They're going to sit in that area. Some of them, it takes a little bit of time. Okay. Some people, they say it takes 8 to 12 times for people to actually decide what they want to do. So your emails, as you continuously email, you're going to start feeling like you're repeating yourself a lot, and you will be, and that's okay. It's like a moving train. Okay. Every email is going to be a little bit different, but it's all going to have the same nuts and bolts. It's all going to have the same exact, same meat and potatoes. Okay. Same premise. All right. So the cool thing about what we're doing over here at Legacy Builder is we have pre-made emails. We have pre-done emails. These emails are already done, copy and paste. You can copy and paste them out, and then you can change them and make them your own, because nobody wants to like sound like a robot, right? So that's the second stage, is getting your email leads and then nurturing that email, sending them out one at a time. I think our series has maybe 10 or 12 emails to it, and then you're going to want to add to that. All right, you're going to want to add to that, and you're going to want to add more information. And as we have webinars, which we're having one tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in wanting to do the webinar, make sure you get your email put into getdigitalwithterry.com. That's going to get you the information on the webinar. You guys, I want you to understand something. The way that I'm explaining it is in such layman terms, because I'm not a tech person. If you want to learn more, you definitely need to put your email in getdigitalwithterry.com, because they are the pros. I'm not a pro. All I'm doing is attracting you to the product because I believe in it and I know it works. It's a proven system. We have 6-figure earners, people that are earning 6 figures in less than 6 months. It's crazy. It's like stupid crazy. Okay. So I want to explain to you that you don't have to know all the things that I'm explaining, because I don't even know what I'm explaining. I mean, I do. I'm learning as I go, and I'm learning and earning at the same time. So I'm explaining it to you because I want to share with you what it is that we're learning over here in the Legacy Builder. Learning about funnels. Okay. So step 3 in the funnel, after you go to the email, after you get people's emails, you're going to nurture them, and you're going, like I said, you're going to continuously email them, and you're going to share with them different things like the webinar. Okay. Or maybe you have a YouTube channel that you want to share. Maybe you have a TikTok channel that you want to share. Okay. Maybe you have other products that you want to share. Maybe you're doing an affiliate marketing program and you want to share that. Anything and everything. This is going to be your own little community inside of your email list. Okay. You can do whatever you want in there. You can talk to them. You're going to weed out the people that don't want to be there. So it's okay. If people decide to unsubscribe, it's okay. Guess what? At the end of the day, it actually saves you money, because with System.io, it's free up to 2,000 people. But if that 2,001st person doesn't want to be there, you don't really want them there, because you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay to have somebody there that doesn't want to be there. All right. So be yourself, be authentic, and grow your community of people that are going to know, like, and trust you for who you are. All right. All right. So that's number 3. You're going to nurture. You're going to build relationships. Let me go through my list here, because okay, another way that you can actually grow your email list aside from social media is to have certain landing pages. And then you can actually run Google ads. You can retarget people if they are visiting. So for us, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. For Kickstarter Coffee, people visit the website. We actually have what's called cookies. We know when they visit the website. All right. It actually will hold space for them. So if we have pixels set in place, which is way above my pay grade, I actually hired someone to help me with that. But if we have pixels, which is something that places that person back into the same social media say for instance, I'm going to use Facebook as an example. If somebody visits our Facebook page or visits our Facebook group, our pixels will actually hold on to them. And then you ever see the ads on the side? You ever wonder why, how can Facebook know exactly what you were looking at? Like, say you're looking at our Kickstarter coffee, you're looking at the website. The website holds you in place, and Facebook all of a sudden starts showing you ads about Kickstarter coffee. That's because the pixels and the cookies have actually gone into your system, and they figured out that you're interested, and they're like, okay, we're going to show her more of this. It's kind of like how the algorithm works on social media. All right. The more you see and the more you look at, the more it's going to show you. My dad was over here on TikTok, and he's like looking at chicken videos because I have chickens, and he's always wanting to help me build out my chicken coop. And now all of a sudden he's like, all I ever see is chickens. And I'm like, that's because you looked at chickens. It's targeting you. It's targeting you. So he gets chicken ads. All right. He gets like, let me build you let me show you how to build a chicken swing. Let me get you to buy my chicken feed. Let me show you these chicken toys. Right. And he's like, why am I seeing all this chicken stuff? I'm like, because you are looking at it. All right. So that's another way that you can use, you can nurture your email list or nurture your community is through retargeting with ads. All right. And all of that is automated. That's the cool thing, is once you have those cookies in place and once you have those pixels in place, it actually nurtures and it knows who your community is and what they like about you and what they want to see more of. Right. All right. What else? Let's see. Number 5, you want to be sure to test your funnel. You want to see what's working and what's not working. If you're using captions in your, in your content, you want to see if the captions are working. You want to see if your hooks are working. You guys, we learn all about that in the Legacy Builder program. We learn how to build out your content. I mean, it's all done for you basically in a blueprint. Okay. I actually have a blueprint where you can make 10K in 30 days. You put your email in my email list up on my website, which over here on YouTube, it's down here. Sorry, my camera's like backwards. And on TikTok, it's up here. You want to be able to put your email in there so that you can get that blueprint. Because who wouldn't want to make 10K in 30 days? But you do that and you're going to get my automated emails. And it's going to nurture you and it's going to funnel you into my system. And you can determine whether you want to stay there or not, whether you want to make a sale or not, whether this program is for you or not. Okay, that's where the automations come into play. You want to have different call to actions, different headlines, different captions. That way you can determine what's working and what's not working, and you want to test them out. The ones that aren't working, your subject lines in your emails, you might want to change them up. You can use ChatGPT to get really creative with that and to inspire you, and then create your own voice with it. All right. I forgot to put my do not disturb on. Okay. Sorry about that. It's distracting. I stayed up so late last night helping someone with getting their automated system plugged into place. And I'm like, it's so early, but I have to get up early because that's when my energy level's high. My energy level's not as high as it normally is today because I stayed up way too late. I have to get my 8 hours of sleep, and I did not. I did not get my 8 hours of sleep. So I'm drinking my Kickstarter coffee because I need it bad. Okay. So the cool thing about using System.io with this is they already have funnels built in. Literally, when you go to set up your domain, you get your domain name and you go to your and you get your funnel, whichever program you decide to get. So if you get the Launchpad, you're going to get that funnel. If you get the Passive Daily Pay, you're going to get that funnel. If you get Digital Mastery, you're going to get that funnel. If you get Legacy Builder, you're going to get that funnel. So what the funnel is it's copy and pasted into your system, and it brings people, it ties you into the emails that are already going to be sent out on your behalf. So again, you're going to want to change those up a little bit because you're going to want to nurture your customers. All right. Then the landing page where they go to, so that's not, first it's your capture page. So when you go to getdigitalwithterry.com, that's what's called a capture page. That's where you're going to put your email in, and then you're going to get more information, and it's going to be automatically sent to you through your emails. Those emails were already pre-done. I literally copy and pasted, and then I changed them up to make the story my own because I wanted you to get to know me. I wanted you to get to know my story and how this program is working for me. All right. Some of it I didn't change very much. Some of it's like, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave that alone because this is a proven system and I don't want to change too much because I really want to make money just like Michelle did. And if she's using it, it's good enough for her. It's good enough for me. Right. So I want to encourage you to like, don't change like the dynamics of the program. Just change your voice within inside of the parameters of those emails. All right. But the cool thing with System.io is you're allowed to have up to 3 different funnels in there. So we have a capture page funnel, which is one, that's for your email leads. And then we have the actual system funnel, which is your landing page, which is actually once they get in and they go to the capture page and they put their email in, if they go to check out for the more information, say they want to go look and see exactly all about the programs and the breakdown, it'll say get ready. They click on that and it takes them to your first page. And inside of that first page is where you can tell them more of your story, and they do all the work for you. Like they nurture, they build loyalty, they build a relationship, they help you to convert your followers into sales because they use words that marketers use. If you're not a marketing person, you don't have to be a professional marketer to do this. Okay, they already have it all set up for you. These people that have written these programs and written these sales pages, they have degrees in that. And we're learning from them how to do it so that we can do it for other things. But for this specific program, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can literally just learn and earn at the same time. We can sell their program because we have master resale rights while we're learning so that we can turn around and duplicate it for something else. Okay. And then that way you have multiple streams of income. You guys, we all need more than one thing coming into our homes, like more than one job right now. One job is not enough to keep your family, above, get your bills paid. I mean, let's face it, rent is expensive. Mortgage is expensive. Fuel is expensive. Groceries are expensive. All of these things that are expensive, it's going to take more than one income. So if you can streamline that and you can do multiple streams of income, think about how that could work to your advantage. And if you could get daily pay, that's the other thing about this program is you can actually get daily pay with this program. All right. So this, let's talk about the strategies. Okay. You're going to analyze your metrics. That's number 6. You're going to, let me back up here because again, I'm like, oh, okay. You're going to map out your funnel. How does that look? That's going to be a blog, social media, a lead magnet, maybe a free ebook. You're going to give them a webinar like we're doing tomorrow. Okay. That's mapping out your funnel. That's drawing people in. That's attracting them to you. So you're going to nurture that and you're going to grab their emails, putting their emails in. That landing page is going to get them into an email sequence. Okay. That's number 3. Now the email sequence is what you do to build your relationships and you guide them through the process. This way you start out with a welcome email, then you have a series, and then it eventually leads to the purchase. All right. Number 4, you're going to use your social media and content marketing. So within your email, you're going to give them more information, and then you're going to lead them over to your sales page, and you're going to lead them over to your social media so that you can have more followings over there as well. You can create blog posts, videos, social media updates. You can give tips and insights, which is what I'm trying to do, but I'm not really great with the funnels right now. I'm still learning. And you can actually use System.io will integrate with your social media and your blog. That's a little bit above my pay grade, but I know it can happen. So as we're learning and earning at the same time, you can actually learn how to do that, and it will translate into more followers and more connections, which is more sales. All right. Testing out your funnel. Again, you want to A/B. You want to see like which captions work the best. So like over here, maybe your headline says this, and over in this one, your headline says this. Which one's going to get more conversions? Which one's going to get more, more people opening? Like the headline or the subject line of your email, which ones open more? So you want to be able to measure that. You want to be able to analyze that. Okay. So that's analyzing your metrics. That's number 6. And then number 7 is refine your strategy. So after you analyze your metrics and after you determine which ones are working and which ones are not, then you're going to refine that and you're going to revisit it and you're going to reword it and rework it. All of this is being done for us right inside of the system. All of it is being taught. We are learning how to use things like ChatGPT. We're learning how to use things like Canva. We're learning how to use free ads on the internet, which is another way that you can actually use as a lead magnet, where you can actually get people into your funnel. You can attract them. Like, there's so many different things. There's so many pieces to this system. You guys, I promise you, I have spent over $18,000 in the last 2 years trying to throw spaghetti at the wall. That's what I say. I'm like, I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall. It's like throwing money, just trying to see what's going to stick. And I have finally found something that I believe is the end all be all. Like, I am so excited about this program. Does that mean that I won't continue with my education? No, I'm absolutely going to continue with my education. I'm still going to keep learning as I go, but I love the fact that with this program, I can learn and earn at the same time. And for me, being a basically professional student, the nice thing about this system is, and this program is, it's interactive. Michelle literally nurtures us every single day we're on a 90-day run right now. I think we're on day 16. And every single day she gives us anywhere from a 3-minute to a 10 to 12-minute strategy. She pumps us up, gives us like mindset work, tells us what to do for the day, gives us step-by-step, hey, this is what you need to do today to make today successful. And it's just incredible. So I don't know what other system you can go to that you're going to get that daily nurturing. And it feels like it's one-on-one because she's literally in a video and she's talking to you. It just feels like she is mentoring and coaching just you. I mean, it's so cool. And then the other thing is there's a huge community. There's over 31,000 people inside the community. So you can find people that you can connect with. You can find people that are going to help you build your following. You can find people that you can ask questions, or you can offer support. You can celebrate wins together. There's no other systems out there that really have that. The other thing that I love about this system is that we have like 3 things that she does every week. 3 different, I don't want to say courses. It's 3 different modules, 3 different lives. You can attend 3 different live Zooms. Today we have one with celebrity mindset coach Laura St. John. She's incredible. So I love that we can get in there with her about once every 6 weeks, and she just really helps us to refocus and realign what our goals are, and then helps us re-strategize so that we can get unstuck. That's what she calls it, because so many of us are stuck. We're stuck in our heads. We're stuck in our belief system. We're stuck in our patterns. We don't believe in what we're doing. We're literally like just stuck. And she helps us get unstuck, because if you can get out of your stinking thinking, that's where the success is. All right. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. She helps us to figure out how to nurture that, how to nurture our mindsets so that we can, on a daily basis, so that we can get unstuck and we can have success that we finally deserve. All right. So that's today. They usually have a social media training. 3 times a week they have tech. So if you do have any tech challenges when you're connecting your domain to your funnel, there's somebody on there that can help you. Really and truthfully though, that they have that step-by-step setup inside of Kajabi. And so if you just follow instructions, some people don't have time to do that. So they will actually pay for someone to do their connection for them. But if you follow the instructions inside of the community, you shouldn't have a problem. You shouldn't have a problem inside of your Kajabi. That's the cool thing too, is you get 2 different platforms. You're inside Kajabi, which is all streamlined. It's step by step. You just follow through the whole program one at a time, and you complete the videos as you go. And then inside the school community, that's where the community lives. That's where we celebrate the wins. That's where we ask questions. That's where we can actually communicate with each other. But that's where Michelle will go in and have her daily videos, her 90-day video, her 90-day run, where you can make 30K in 90 days. Like I was trying to remember, because we do a 10K in 30 days and a 30K in 30K in 90 days, right? So for me, I've been in about 90 days and I've actually made 10K. So everybody's a little different. Your journey is going to be a little bit different. I actually have made 11K, but it depends on where you are when you get started and how much you need to learn as you go. But everybody has the possibility. I mean, Michelle will tell you was not techie. She was an introvert. She did not want to go online. She did not want to go live. She was nervous about it. And now she's a self-made millionaire and she created this program. Like, she never in her wildest dreams thought that she would be a program creator. She just knew her back was against the wall and she had to do something to make her to there's a fly in here. Welcome to Florida, my friends. Okay. So anyway, she had to do something. She said her back was against the wall and the mom guilt was real. She knew that she had 2 left out of her 6 kids. 2 of them were left at home, and she did not want a repeat of what she had done with the other 4, which was not be able to be present with them and not be able to provide for them. She wanted to be able to take them on vacation. She wanted to be able to travel. And so she knew that she wanted to make more money and she wanted to do it in a 2-hour workday. She was willing to do whatever it took to make that happen. And that's what you got to do when your back's against the wall. You just do whatever it takes to make it happen. All right. So again, today's topic was about automated funnels. I'm really excited to share this with you, but I will tell you, I'm not an expert. I want you to go to getdigitalwithterry.com and go check it out. You'll actually see the funnel in action, because what I'm doing right now is I'm attracting people to my funnel. And then number 2, that's number 1, attracting people to the funnel. Number 2, I'm capturing your email. You go to my website up there or down there, over there. I can't, I'm backwards. Go over there and you'll be able to put your email in, and then you'll be within my automated system, which is my automated funnel already built for me with System.io. And then I'll be able to put you on repeat with inside of my emails. You'll get an email from me maybe once a day for a little bit. And then after that, it will slow down. But you'll get a few a week for sure, because I want to stay focused and present and helping you to hit your goals. When you hit your goals, I hit my goals and we all win together. All right. So if you guys have any questions, I want you to tell me in the comments. If you want to get in on that webinar tomorrow, that will explain this system so much better than I can. That's the thing, is you don't have to be an expert with this, you guys. You don't have to be an expert. Literally, I'm learning and earning at the same time. And that's all it's about. It's just getting to know the process. And I'm 51 years old. I mean, if I can learn this at 51 years old, you can learn this. My kindergartner granddaughter could learn this. My parents could learn this. All right. It's not hard. It's just a process. And you have to be committed, and you have to be consistent, and you have to be coachable. Those are the 3 C's that I say every day. You have to be coachable. Your ears need to be open. Your brain needs to be open. Your mind needs to be open to all the possibilities. And then you have to be consistent, and you have to show up every single day. And I'll be honest with you guys, I think I would have a lot more success if I was doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't. I veer off. It's just the Gemini in me. I'm a manifesting generator, which is human design. And so my brain is always coming up with ideas, and then I put them into action, and then I shift gears really fast. So I'm not shifting gears away from the program, but I manipulate things within the program to make them work for me. And one of the things that I'm not as consistent with, and this is just simply because I'm a busy mom and I'm totally making excuses right now, but for me to create 3 pieces of content every single day, it's a little bit of a struggle, because I've always got, that's the reason I'm up at 7 a.m. going live, is because at 7 a.m. I don't have the distractions. Okay. Throughout the day, I have all of these distractions. I have my grandchildren, I have my kids, I have my husband coming in and out. I've got 6 dogs, or I'm working at the salon behind the chair. I'm like trying to do somebody's hair. I'm trying to nurture my clients. So it's always something. And it's really hard to create content when your brain is like over here. So what I love about this system is there's also a module for faceless content. So if you're somebody who wants to make content, but you don't really want to show your face. You don't really want to be on camera. You don't really want to, like, you know, you can do faceless content as well. There's a lot of people out there that are doing faceless content and kicking butt. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I didn't even know that faceless, I mean, I guess faceless content's always been a thing, but now they're calling it faceless content, and people are actually doing complete, what do you call it? Like social media accounts, right? With just faceless. They aren't even showing themselves at all. My girlfriend Sarah's doing that right now. She's a teacher and she's always been in network marketing, and she decided that she wanted to do a faceless account for her digital marketing. And so she's doing faceless right now because she feels like it'll be so much easier to create content without having to show her face all the time. That's why a lot of people do podcasts too. So I actually, in my Stand store, which is inside of my link in my bios and in my description, you can go in there and there's actually a place where you can get some faceless reels already done for you. So you can just put your information, like you can kind of change the colors, change the fonts. It walks you through exactly how to do that through Canva, and you can create that, but it's already done for you. So you can go over there and look up faceless reels inside of my Stand store. It's so cool. They're so cool. Templates that are already done. I love it. All right, you guys. Well, we're going to keep this one a little bit shorter than the normal one. So we're only on for about 30 minutes today. I have a lot of things that are on my plate today, but I wanted to go over this. If you want more information, maybe you want to learn more about creating funnels, maybe we'll revisit this when I have a little more experience with it and I'm a little more versed in it. I'm going to go through these steps real quick again with the funnels. You're going to attract your people to you. You're going to target them with your email, and you're going to nurture them with their email. So you're going to attract them, then you're going to capture their email, then you're going to nurture them through your email. And then number 4, you're going to build the relationship. Number 5, you are going to, number 5, where's number 5? You're going to test your CTAs, your call to actions, your subject lines. You're going to make sure that, you know, you're saying it and you're seeing what's happening. And then number 6, you're going to analyze that. And then number 7, after you analyze that and you see the numbers, you're going to revisit it and re-strategize and refine. Okay. Those are the steps to creating the funnels. The automated funnels you can build right inside of System.io. If you are a tech person, you can literally figure out how to build your own funnels. If you're not a tech person like me and you want to learn digital marketing, go to getdigitalwithterry.com. The funnels are already built for you. The emails are already built for you. The sequences are already built for you. And it's crazy good because it's a proven system that's already converting into sales. I've made $11,000 since April, middle to end of April. I think it was like April 22nd was when I made my first sale. I signed up April 11th, but I didn't go live with my website until I think it was around the 19th or the 20th. And then I made my first sale on the 22nd. So since April 22nd, I've made 11,000 using this proven system. And it's just about sharing. It's just about sharing the system and helping other people get success. And if you help them get success, then you'll get success as well. And it's learning and earning at the same time. I'm learning about the funnels. I'm learning about how to do emails. I'm learning about strategy, learning about content creation, learning about closing sales and conversions, learning about all different types of affiliate marketing. There's tons of products out there. We're learning how to do faceless. We're learning mindset stuff to help you stay focused. So all of that, it's just such a good system. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've spent $18,000 in the last 2 years, and this program exceeds everything that I have purchased in the past. And I'm not saying that those weren't valuable. I learned something from everything that I've done, and I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've had to learn along the way. But it was a lot of money and very, very expensive. And the fact that I spent $900 on this program and could turn it into 11,000, and learn at the same time, I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to do that. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to learn and earn at the same time with an already done for you system. It just blows me away that I waited so long and that I was so skeptical. I think to myself, if I would have done this a year ago, where would I be now? Right? I would be so much further, but I didn't because I was so skeptical, and I never even knew about this program until I saw things about master resale rights, but I didn't really follow up with it because I didn't understand it. Now I'm understanding it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Like, I am so excited about it. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I hope you have a great day. Make sure that you like, share, follow. If you are just hopping over here on TikTok, go up to my link in bio. You can get connected with me on YouTube, and there's a replay over on YouTube. And you can grab any of my freebies that are inside of my stand store. I have a guide, a 10K and 30-day guide that's going to get you into my email list. And that way, as you follow me through my emails, you'll start getting any of the freebies that I'm giving out there as well. And then if you decide that you want to take it a step further and really deep dive and make that commitment into your future, I implore you to go and grab the Legacy Builder program. I'm telling you, you'll love the ride. It's so awesome. All right. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I will be much more organized because we're going to be talking about productivity, and we're going to be talking about time batching, and how to manage your time. I'm so much better with that because I usually work by appointments, and I have systems in place that help keep me on task. I've had to learn how to really stay focused because I have ADHD and I'm all over the place. A lot of times with my manifesting generator, I have squirrel brain. So I've had to really focus on having time blocking and things that are going to keep me focused. So tomorrow, with productivity and managing your time so that you can really get the most out of what little bit of time we have through the day, that 24 hours that you have in a day, you want to really make the most of it and be as productive as possible. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So I will see you guys again tomorrow at 7 a.m. and I hope that you have